Good morning. Happy Thursday. So I just wanted to kind of get a nice warming flow on this kind of cold March day. March certainly has not brought the warmth and the spring we've been hoping for so far, but it's still so new. So hopefully it'll come. Anyway, let's start off in a tabletop position. Hopefully Mindy will move so I can get onto my mat. Sorry, Mindy. Okay, and let's just start off in a cat and cow pose as we inhale, looking up at the ceiling. Exhale, looking down at our navel. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, looking down. Coming into a neutral spine, left arm forward, right leg back, inhaling here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left arm around, grabbing hold of the right foot, kicking the foot into the hand. Inhaling here. And exhaling, left arm forward, right leg back, slowly releasing back down to the mat. Right arm forward, left leg back, inhaling here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, the right arm comes around, kicking the left foot into the right hand. Inhaling here, and exhaling. And slowly the right arm comes forward, left leg back, and releasing the palm and the knee back down. Inhaling as you gaze up at the ceiling. And exhale, tucking those toes under and coming back to a downward facing dog. Just pedaling the legs out here. And an inhale, taking the right leg up, bending the knee, open the hip, and making some hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. Right leg comes straight back on an inhale. Exhaling the right foot between your hands, left knee comes down. Uncurling the back toes as you come into a low lunge. Sinking into that left hip flexor, inhaling here. And exhaling, palms come down. Coming back towards that left heel into a half Hanumanasana. Bending the right knee, tucking left toes under, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the left leg comes up. Exhale, bending the knee, open the hip, hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. Kicking that left leg straight out behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, left foot between the hands, the right knee comes down, slowly sinking into that right hip flexor. Inhaling here. And then exhaling, palms come down, left leg straightens as you sink towards that right heel. Bending the left knee, coming back to your downward facing dog. Inhaling forward into a plank pose. And exhale, knees, chest, chin, down to the mat. Inhale to a baby cobra. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Doing that one more time. Inhaling forward into a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So coming into our sun salutations here. Inhale as your arms come up overhead. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking back to a plank or meeting in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as the arms come all the way up. Exhale, diving right up, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping or walking, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as arms come all the way up overhead. And exhale, sitting into your chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg comes forward into a warrior one. Palms come down, right leg back. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward, coming into your warrior one. Palms come down, back to a plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, riding up, Uttanasana, hands to heart center. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up this time. Inhaling here, exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Bringing it down to the right wrist. Over to the left, really warming up the core. Up to the left elbow. Back to the right elbow. Down to the right wrist. Over to the left wrist. Up to the left elbow and back to the right elbow. And then bringing back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale the right foot between your hand. Left heel comes down, coming into a warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. And exhale, extend at side angle. Inhale as reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around, right leg to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Note you always have the option of skipping a vinyasa or modifying, whatever feels right. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Bringing it down to the left wrist, over to the right wrist, up to the right elbow, back to the left elbow, down to the left wrist, over to the right wrist, back to the right elbow, back to the left elbow. Then bringing back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into your warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extend at side angle. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands down, left leg to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you sit back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart center, twisting over to the right. Slowly bringing your weight in your right leg, walking the left leg back, coming into your twisted lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe opening up your arms or coming into a bind, gazing over that right shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhale, you're going to open up into a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extend at side angle. Left hand to left hip, right arm forward, coming into your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm comes down, coming into a standing split. Right hand to the right hip as you twist and open to the right. Inhaling here. Exhale, that left leg comes down. Again, coming into a twisted lunge. Coming to the outside, that left foot, maybe grabbing the right big toe in your few fingers, or just stacking the right foot on top of the left. Side plank. Right foot comes back forward. Inhaling into a high lunge. And exhaling, covering your hands around the right leg, coming back to a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot through, coming into a warrior one. Inhaling here. And no. We got to bring our hands to our heart center, walking the right foot to meet the left. We're in our chair pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, now hands come to the heart center, twisting to the left. Weight comes into the left leg. Right leg comes back, low twisted lunge. Maybe opening up those arms, maybe taking the bind. Holding here for a couple more breaths. And then bringing your arms up. Now we're in our warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, extend to side angle. Right hand to right hip. Slowly coming forward, half moon pose. Inhaling here. And exhale, right palm comes down, standing split. Left hand to the left hip as you twist and open to the left. And right leg slowly releases. Coming to the outside, the right foot, stacking left on top of the right or taking yogi toe lock. Side plank here. And that left foot comes back forward as you inhale into a high lunge. And exhaling, palms come down, back to a plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose and out through your mouth. Releasing the forearms down to the mat, coming into a dolphin pose. Staying here, or maybe trying to kick up into your forearm balance. You can always come into a child's pose. That's where we'll all meet. Inhaling and exhaling wherever you are. Slowly, wherever you are, coming back and meeting into a downward facing dog. Inhaling in downward facing dog and exhaling. Inhaling, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping or walking feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms come all the way up overhead. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, planting the palms. This time, if you want to try to take a little bit of flight, just being really light with your jump back. You're going to plant your hands, maybe being really light. Back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, maybe taking Ekapada Kundinasana. Bringing that right leg back behind you. Meeting in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Left heel stays lifted as you come into a high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Slowly coming into your warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly hugging the left knee into the chest. Left piece fingers around the left big toe, straightening the left leg out in front of you or just holding on to that knee. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening the left leg out to the side or the knee out to the side. Inhaling and exhaling. Left foot comes back to center. Inhaling here. Exhale, releasing the left foot, both arms up overhead. Inhaling. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left leg comes back to a warrior three. Inhaling here and exhaling. So a lot of time on this right leg. Inhaling, slowly coming back up, bringing your left leg over your right for eagle, left arm underneath your right for eagle arms, elbows away from your chest. Inhaling here, exhale, folding forward. Inhaling, exhale, left leg comes back behind you, warrior three with eagle arms. Releasing those arms down to mat for a standing split. Inhale as your left hand comes to your left hip, twisting and opening for half moon. Maybe this time bending the left knee, taking hold of it with your left hand. Maybe coming into a balance as your right hand comes to heart center. If you're in the bind or the balance, slowly opening back up, bending the right knee, softly landing in warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, straightening the right leg, coming into Trikonasana, gazing at the left fingertips. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm comes down, coming into your pyramid pose, folding over the right leg. And then bending the right knee, coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to a three-legged plank. Optional chin balance. Bringing it back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Taking it to the left side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Optional, Ekapada Kundanyasana. Floating it back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center, shifting forward. Warrior three. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhaling again. Exhaling, hugging the right knee into the chest. Right piece fingers around the right big toes. Maybe straightening the right leg. Just holding the knee. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe opening the knee or the leg out to the side. Holding here. Then bringing that right foot back forward. Slowly releasing the right foot, both hands are up. Inhaling here. And exhaling as you bring your hands to your heart center, coming back to a warrior three. Inhaling here. And exhaling, so feeling all that balance on the left leg now. Inhaling as you come back up, right leg over the left, right arm underneath the left, coming into eagle. Slowly bending forward, elbows away from the chest. Inhaling here and exhaling. That right leg's going to come back behind you into a warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down for a standing split. Right hand comes to the right hip, twisting and opening to the right. Maybe bending the right knee, grabbing hold of the foot. Maybe left hand comes to heart center. Slowly opening back up. Softly coming back into your warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, straightening the left leg. Coming forward into a triangle pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. Right arm comes down, coming into your pyramid pose. Taking a breath here. Then bending the left knee and coming back to your three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Optional chin balance. Softly meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, we're going to work on bending our knees and jumping into a crow pose. So just playing around. So we're going to bend our elbows a little bit, bending our knees, inhaling here. Exhale, maybe hopping into a crow. Trying it again. Give it 3 tries. So if you're in crow, so even if you couldn't hop into it, just finding your way into a crow position. We're going to inhale here and exhale. Inhaling again. Exhale, releasing those feet down, coming into a squat pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, your tushy comes down as you come into a boat pose. Inhaling in boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhaling boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhaling boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhaling boat. Exhale, half boat. Last time, inhaling boat. And exhale, half boat. Coming back up, hugging the knees into the chest. Rocking forward and back. And rocking into a standard forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale as your arms come all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling the arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale again, coming into chaturanga, maybe trying to get a little bit of flight. Inhaling up dog. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, your right foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to warrior 2. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe coming into the bind this time. Gazing over that left shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhale, gazing down at that right foot, walking the left foot in to meet the right, maybe rising into a bird of paradise, maybe straightening that right leg out to the side. Right leg comes back down, maybe coming into reverse bird of paradise or bird of hell, balancing on the right leg, left leg up. Coming back into extended side angle. Maybe straightening the right leg here, opening up those arms into a triangle. Inhaling here. Exhale, we'll all open up our arms. Left arm comes down, folding over into a pyramid. Maybe walking the left foot in a little bit as you take your right hand to your right hip, reversing the triangle. Gazing over the right fingertips. Inhaling here. Exhale, the right palm comes back down, bending the right knee, coming back into a 3-legged down dog. Inhaling forward, 3-legged plank. Optional chin stand. Here, if you want to try to lift that chin up. Coming into a balance, taking that chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior 2. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Taking the bind if that's in your practice. Gazing over the right shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Walking the right foot in to meet the left. Weight on the right, in the right leg. Rising up. Straightening the left leg out to the side, inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. That left foot comes down, balancing maybe on that left leg or playing with it. The right leg comes up. Slowly releasing the right foot down. Maybe straightening the left leg into a bound triangle or opening into a triangle. Inhaling here and exhaling. Slowly we'll all open up our arms into a triangle, releasing the right palm down, bringing the right foot in a little bit, coming into a pyramid pose. We'll inhale as we bring our left hand to our left hip, twisting and opening to the left. Exhaling here. Inhaling and exhaling. That left palm is going to come back down, coming back into a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Exhale, optional chin stand. Again, maybe trying to keep that, bring that chin off above the mat, floating here. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between your hands, paralleling your feet to the side wall. Inhaling as you gaze up. And exhale, folding down. The head reaches the ground and tripods in your practice. Maybe floating your legs up into a tripod. Any leg variation here? So if you have a full lotus practice, maybe coming into that. If you want just a diamond, or maybe a tree. Or maybe just leaving those legs up. Inhaling here. Exhaling. If you're upside down, legs come to a straddle. Slowly coming down, palms underneath your shoulders. Inhaling, looking up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to your heart center. Exhale, coming into Dandasana, bending the right knee as the left toes come up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee bends as the right toes come up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. And inhale, up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to the waist. Exhale, slowly coming up. The right toes turn out, coming into a warrior two, facing the top of the mat. Inhaling as reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the right leg. Bringing the right hand to the inside of the right foot to the outside of the mat, preparing for lizard. Staying on your palms or coming down to your forearms. Option for knee to be up, back knee to be up, or release down to the ground. Holding here. Then we'll all release that left knee back down to the ground, untucking the back toes. Coming back to our palms or staying on the forearm. You're going to try to bend that left knee and take the right arm back around, grabbing hold of the left foot. Deep quad stretch here. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhaling again. And exhaling. Holding for one more breath. Slowly releasing that left foot. All coming down to our forearms. Coming back to a forearm plank. Right arm, forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Coming to your side, forearm side plank. Left arm up. Inhaling, you're going to bring that left knee leg up. Exhale, left knee to the chest. and bringing it back and then down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the chest, then back down. Last one, inhale up, exhale, bend, back up, and then down. Inhaling, exhale, back to a forearm plank. Inhaling here, exhaling, paralleling left forearm to the top of the mat, taking it over onto the left, right arm up. Inhaling, bring your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the chest, back down, back away, then down. Inhale up, exhale, back away, then down. Inhale up, exhale, back away, then down. Holding here for one more breath. Bringing the right forearm back down to the mat. So in forearm plank. So I told you this is going to be a lot of core today. So we're going to inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, bending the right knee to the right elbow and back. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, and back. Two more on each side. Right up, bend, back. Left, bend, back. Right, bend, back. Left, bend, and back. Holding here. Then slowly right palm into the mat and left palm. Holding plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. This should feel really good in up dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, taking the left leg up. Exhale, your left foot between your hands, paralleling your legs to the side wall. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, coming down. Taking an inversion of your choice if you'd like. I'm going to choose to straighten my elbows, palms behind me. Slowly rising up. Engaging my core the whole time. Wherever you are, taking a couple more breaths. Slowly straddling the legs. Coming back down. Palms underneath the shoulders. Inhaling your hands to your heart center. We're going to come into Dandasana again. Bending the right knee as the left toes come up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bending the left knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bending the right knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bending the left knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to the waist. Exhale, slowly rising up. The arms come up, coming into a star. Heels in, toes out. So you bend your elbows coming into, and your knees, coming into a goddess. Inhaling, maybe raising those heels, and exhaling. I'm playing with opening the chest and rounding the spine. Inhale, chest opens. Exhale, rounding as elbows come together. Inhale, shoulder blades open, and exhale, rounding. Inhale, shoulder blades open. Exhale, rounding. And last one, inhale, shoulder blades open. Exhale, rounding. Elbows by your side. Maybe your heels are still up. Releasing the heels down to the mat. Straightening the arms and legs. Coming into a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, hands to the inside that left foot. Coming into your lizard pose. Staying on the palms or coming down to your forearms. Back knee lifted or back knee down to the mat. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Taking one more breath here. If the back knee's not down, releasing the back knee, uncurling the back toes. Left arm's going to come up and over. So you bend your right knee and grab hold of the foot. Taking a nice quad stretch here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Last one, inhaling here and exhaling. Slowly releasing that right foot back down. Forearms both come down, coming back to your forearm plank. Inhaling here, exhaling. Right palm up into the mat, then left palm coming back to a plank. So from here, we're just gonna take 4 of these on each side. Your right arm trying to keep your hip steady, right arm to the left shoulder and down. Inhaling, left arm to right shoulder, exhaling down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Holding in plank, inhaling here. Exhale on the count of 5 all the way down to your bellies. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending the knees, grabbing hold of the tops of the feet or ankles, kicking in for a bow pose. Inhaling, lifting your chest up, exhaling, inhale, and exhale, inhale, exhale, slowly releasing, interlacing your fingers, creating a nice pillow for yourself, rocking your hips from side to side. And bringing your other cheek to the other side. Second back bend here, maybe bending those knees again, or maybe just coming into a locust. So wherever you want, bow or locust. Inhaling, slowly come up, exhaling here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Last one, breathing up and feeling your belly rot lower down to the mat. Keeping your knees bent as you windshield wiper them from side to side. And then bringing your palms down to the mat and coming back into a wide-legged child's pose. Slowly coming back into a tabletop position, tucking those toes under, back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, you're gonna bring that right leg up. Exhale, bringing the right foot between your hands, coming up into a high lunge, inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. The left foot comes into the right hip crease, hands to heart center, slowly bending down, folding over, staying here, or maybe coming into your flying pigeon. Bending your elbows, right leg extends back behind you. Inhaling here and exhaling. Coming out of it how you came into it. Hands to heart center, slowly rising up. Left knee into the chest, left palm by your side. We're gonna move into a dancer pose, kicking the left foot into the left hand. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling, slowly coming back up. Left foot into the inside of your right thigh, coming into a tree. Hands to heart center. Slowly bringing them up overhead. Inhaling here and exhaling. Again, hands back to heart center. Left knee comes in, coming back into a warrior 3 and back into a high lunge. Inhaling here and exhale, palms come down. The right leg comes back to a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the right knee into the chest. And bringing the right foot into left hip crease, hands to heart center. Slowly bending. Maybe coming into a fold. Either staying here, optional flying pigeon. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. That left foot's going to come back down. If you're in the flying pigeon, hands to heart center. Slowly coming up. Right knee into your chest, preparing for dancer. Kicking the foot into your right hand, folding into dancer. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly coming up. You're going to bring that right foot into the left inner thigh. Hands to heart center. Slowly bringing the hands up. Coming into a tree. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Hands back to heart center. Right knee into your chest, back to a warrior three. And then back to a high lunge. Hands come down, back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and exhale downward facing dog. So we're gonna come inhaling forward into a plank. We're gonna take our palms facing, our fingers facing our toes. So we're gonna try coming into a peacock. Bending those elbows into your abdomen as you shift forward. So chin stays off of the mat and legs. Maybe coming back down, just playing around with it. When you're all done playing around with that, coming into a wide-legged child's pose. And coming to sit on your seat here. We're gonna bring the left foot into the inner right thigh, peace fingers around the right big toes, inhaling the left arm up, and exhaling over to the right. Inhaling here, and exhaling. Inhale as both arms come up overhead. Exhale, folding over the right leg. Slowly coming up, taking that right leg over, that right knee over the left knee. Maybe the right arm behind you, left arm, maybe taking those right fingers. Inhaling, slight back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Slowly coming back up, releasing the bind. Taking that right foot to the inner left thigh, left peace fingers around the left big toe, right arm up, then shifting over to the left, gazing underneath that right armpit. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhale, slowly coming back up, arms up overhead. Exhaling, folding over that left leg. And slowly coming back up, left knee over the right knee, this time taking the opposite side. So left arm up and over and grabbing right fingers to left fingers. Can always forget about the arms. Just taking a back bend here and folding however forward you would like to fold over the knees. Slowly coming back up. You're going to bring the right shin parallel to the top of the mat, left shin on top of the right. Inhale as you slowly take a back bend or coming up, and exhale, folding over those shins. If you can, you can always just come to wherever it's comfortable. Maybe coming into a full lotus if that's in your practice. If you want to try peacock in a full lotus, this sometimes is easier. So coming onto your knees, fingers facing your stomach or your knees, bending those elbows, shifting forward as you raise the knees up. Slowly coming back down and taking your left shin down first, right shin over your left shin, folding forward. Slowly coming back up. Again, taking opposite lotus if that's in your practice. Coming onto your knees. Fingers facing your knees, bending your elbows. Coming into peacock. Slowly coming back down. Extending those legs out in front. So last couple of stretches here. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Slowly coming up, coming into a wide-legged forward fold, inhaling here, exhale, folding forward. And then coming back up, slowly making your way onto your back. Windshield wiping your legs from side to side. And coming into a gentle spinal twist on the right, gazing over the left. Knees up, over to the left, gazing over the right. And bringing your knees up, soles of the feet together, knees apart, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. So you can stay here for your Shavasana, or you can always extend your legs all the way out in front of you, a little less than mat's width apart. Staying in Shavasana as long as you can. Thanks for joining me.